It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 5. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Rashawn Gary with that tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Pass play now. That's complete to Sam Laporta. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. His first throw is an interception. And the Lions get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's a throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Throwing now on 1st down. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Back now, pressure on its way. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of only a yard.
Love throwing on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in...
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Set. Don't go 18. 60 back. 60 back.
We send a man in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Man in motion out of the slot. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested.
And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10. They're on the 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
McNeil on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Check that.
At the 21-yard line.
They stick with Jacobs. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Throwing it to start this drive. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Chop alert, go!
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hup.
Throwing now off play action. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Fourth down, here's Love. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Check pass. Hey, check that. Street.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Lions. With it, 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. This is complete to Gibbs. And this one doesn't go far.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running.
Touchdown, Detroit. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point, not too confident, but it had enough to go. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tight end going in motion here. From the pistol, here's Love. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. On the move, headed right. He's going deep down this, and they pick him off again. And he's gonna go. It's a pick six. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
42. Packers 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Set. Go.
Love back to it after the pick. He's loaded another one up. And they pick him off again. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I'll tell you this, Kate. Once I've thrown 2 picks to the same guy, I'm not throwing anywhere near his vicinity. This guy is seeing everything right out of the QB's hands. And more importantly, he's catching it and taking the ball away. That's his 3rd of the game.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.